All right, let's head down to Costco and see just how much healthy food we can find. Hello, my friends. Today, I'm gonna try something different. First of all, you get to see me on my channel, which is unusual and rare. But I also wanted to share what I buy for groceries every week. I go to Costco every Wednesday, and some people aren't sure that there's anything available that's healthy at Costco or any big store for that matter. So I thought I would show you what I buy on a weekly basis. I'm not going to talk about the nutrition, the healing properties. That's for another video for another time. But here's just a list of the things I find that I think are acceptable for me to eat as I'm continuing to heal my body. Let's take a look at what I got today, okay? So the first thing I saw today were the sweet potato sticks. Organic sweet potato sticks, guys. This is a great snack. Nice, sweet, tastes like a gummy, or it feels like a gummy, tastes sweet. It's great for having for movies or just a snack, a little dessert, and only one ingredient, organic sweet potato, one and done. And at $9.99, it comes six. They put 6 bags in there, 6 individual small bags. So it's $1.66 a bag for a nice snack, nice healthy snack. And they're steamed, so they're prepared without oil, which is hard to find in a snack for sure. And at $9.99, it's only $1.66 on average per bag. Now it had that little star on the label, so on the sign, so that means it's going away. So that's why I picked up 2 bags today. I already had 2 in the pantry, but I got 2 more just in case. Next is the good old Brazil nuts. This has been a staple at Costco for a long time. And obviously the ingredients in here is just Brazil nuts. So organic Brazil nuts, super nutritious. You got so many good things going for you there. Organic. Also, there's the star. So the Brazil nuts are going away at my Costco. I don't know about your guys. Sometimes when they put the star on there, it just means the packaging is changing. I got 3 just in case because I eat those every day. And I picked up an almond butter. 1 organic almond butter. Again, with these ingredients, guys, minimal ingredients, right? They get in focus here. Organic roasted almonds. That's it. No salt, no sugar, nothing. Now, I don't eat a lot of these. So here's the thing, $9.99. $9.99 is the price, guys. I don't eat almond butter and jelly sandwiches every day. I'm not feeding the kids with it. If I had children, I'd probably give them the peanut butter. Organic peanut butter. But for the almond butter, I use maybe a tablespoon every couple days. So a jar is going to last me a few weeks. Yeah, at least 2 or 3 weeks. So for $9.99, seems a little pricey. It has been less before, but it lasts a long time. So I wouldn't spend that every week. All right, then I headed over to the frozen section. And it was on my list, so I grabbed some frozen broccoli. Once again, single ingredient, just broccoli, guys, but it's organic. And once again, Costco comes through with the organics, guys. Costco has enough organic product. I could shop just there, but I don't. I also shop at other stores. But they do have a nice selection. And our Costco, where we shop, isn't even the best. I've seen better. Eureka, California is probably the best Costco I've seen for organics. Let me know if you have a lot of organics in your Costco. Let me know. Let me know where you are, and I will come to your Costco so I can buy more organic ingredients because you can't beat the value, right? Heading over to the fresh produce section, and I stopped off and I got some mandarins. Now, this is one of those things, guys, where it doesn't have to be organic for me. If I don't eat the peel, I'm not as concerned about it being organic. $7.99 for 5 pounds. That's super good deal. The only downside of that is those peels do end up in my compost. So there might be some issues there. I do put worms in my compost as well, so hopefully they're filtering some of that out, or it's getting rid of the worms. I'm not sure. But generally speaking, if I don't eat the peel, that's my rule of thumb for organic, not organic. I buy organic when it's cost effective, but if I couldn't afford it, or if I'm not going to eat the part that the chemicals are applied to, then I'm not going to worry about it so much. And luckily, right next to the oranges are avocados. Once again, I'm not eating that peel, so I'm not concerned about it being organic. But I do look at the avocados, and I always want to try to find, at $9.99, guys, for 6, That's a heck of a deal. Sometimes it's going to be 2 for 5, 2 for 6. That's really great. As we zoom in, I'm going to show you my little trick. I always try to find them with the stem still on them. See if you can see a little stem. You want to have a little stem there. If that's fallen out, sometimes they don't ripen evenly or not quite right. I've done it both ways, and I have found that it does. For me, it seems to make a difference. So I try to get them with the stem still in them, and then, just hope for the best. It's like a little prize. You never know what you're going to get when you open that avocado. And I let them ripen, and then I put them in the fridge. Once they're ripe, I let them ripen. And once they're ripe, I put them in the fridge. I don't put them in water. No special containers. I just put them in the refrigerator. And we're eating them, I'm eating probably, want to say 1 avocado every other day, kind of. That's a week's worth. So I got 2 avocados today. I got 2 bags today. All right, rolling through the produce section. We got the organic grape tomatoes. Great for salads, pasta, whatever you want to use. $6.99 for 2 pounds. What a great deal. And always, when I eat my tomatoes, I always try to drizzle a little olive oil on there. Helps to release the properties. But this is not a nutrition video. This is just a shopping video. All right, and then we headed into the cooler. Picked up a bag of organic power grains. And you can see in here, they got baby chard, baby spinach, and baby kale. So you've got some good greens there, and $5.99 for 3 pounds, or 1.5 pounds, sorry, $5.99. That's awesome. And we can easily go through a bag a week on that. Between smoothies, green smoothies, which I have every other day, both of us have every other day, my wife and I, and salads. That's easy to go through in a week just for 2 people. Now, this is what we come to Costco for. This is celery sticks, and they're organic, and we drink celery juice every day. So we go to Costco for this because we buy in bulk, and it's $4.99 a pack. So we're using less than a pack a day. So that's less than $2.50 a day, probably more like $2 a day for our celery, for our morning juice. And we have that every day. And it's $2, might seem a lot for a juice, for a drink, but you go out to, obviously it's going to be more. And if you go out to get it, and it's way less than going out for a cup of coffee, and much better for us. So I'll take that any day. Organic baby bella mushrooms. Got to have mushrooms. I try to eat mushrooms every day, guys, and mostly I do. Between powders and mushrooms, $6.49 for 24 ounces. That's fantastic. And there have been studies showing that eating even 1 mushroom a day can reduce a lady's risk of breast cancer. So eating mushrooms is great. Mushrooms have so many benefits for us. So I put mushrooms in my pasta, in my tacos, in all kinds of food. This is a big one. This might be a little controversial. You guys tell me what you think. Organic strawberries for 2 pounds. Now they have other strawberries, plain strawberries, and the price is quite different. You've got $14 for organic versus $8 for regular. I buy the organic because strawberries are a dirty dozen, right? Heavily processed, heavily sprayed, heavily treated. So I get I spend twice as much for the organic because I think it's worth it, and I love strawberries. I have a strawberry patch in my backyard, but it's winter, so it's not growing strawberries right now. In the spring and the summer, I don't need to buy them because I grow my own. But you let me know in the comments. That's one of those things where budget-wise, it might not be worth it because you can get the nutrients from other foods that are more in season. But I love the strawberries, so I spend a little extra on that. And here's one that can be organic or not. It doesn't make that much of a difference, but I buy the organic because there's not a big price difference. There's, I think it's 50 cents at Costco, difference between regular and organic, $2.49 for 3 pounds. The only thing I would say is by buying organic, I feel more comfortable with it going in the compost. And you can make, I can make a tea from it. I can put it in water, soak it for 24 hours, and then use that water on my plants. And it's free fertilizer. You get all those nutrients from the banana peel in the water, and then you put it on the plants, and plants love it. They just love that stuff. All right, I got a pineapple today. And pineapples, again, not eating the peel. So it doesn't have to be organic, just looking for a good value. And it's a good sized pineapple for $3.49. And so we try to eat pineapple as much as possible. one of those anti-parasitic fruits. It's fantastic. So I always try to keep that in the rotation of the fruits that we eat. This might be what I was most excited about at Costco, guys. Supersede Everything crackers. Mary's Gone crackers, organic crackers with the best ingredients I've ever seen. Brown rice, quinoa, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, flax seeds, sesame seeds, poppy seeds, onion, garlic, sea salt, all organic, on sale, $6.49. Even at the regular price of $8.69, that's a good deal. You get two large size bags inside there. Very, very generous portions. And I always say, if I'm going to buy a snack, I look at the ingredients, and if I could make that at home, then that's a good snack. This is one of the few snacks, it may be the only snack I've seen that has such clean ingredients that I could see myself making this at home. Obviously, it's a lot easier to have someone else make it and just open the box and eat it. So I would go with that. And only $6.49. Crazy good. If you have a Costco, if you go to Costco and you see these, get them. Stock up. I bought 2 today, and I already had 1 in the pantry. So this is a fantastic snack, and they are delicious. All right, thanks for watching, guys. That was a first for me. Hopefully, maybe not the last. Let me know. Put it in the comments, like, subscribe, all that stuff. But put it in the comments if you want to see more videos. I shop at other stores too, and if you want to know what somebody who is healing from cancer eats every day and where they shop and how much it costs, let me know. And if you want to talk more about the nutrient values and the healing properties of these foods, be happy to do that too. All right, guys, take care. Enjoy your day. Love you all. Bye. Hey everybody, thanks for coming to Costco with me today. Let me know if you've got any deals at your store that you want to share.